Welcome back to another YouTube video, and there is a subscriber that requested me to do a wash and style. So today is gonna be on wash and style day. As you can see, I've shown you this. I use a bar soap. So let's get into it. And there, as you can see, first you have to wet your hair. And as a beginner, all you want to do is just wet your hair while you haven't detangled your hair. You just have to wet your hair while it's that way. As you can see, I haven't combed against the grain. It's just how I brush. And there you can see I'm using that bar soap and applying the direction in which I brush in. So that's the first wash. You have to do 2 wash, then the other wash you go with your shower brush. As you can see there, I'm washing my hair. That is to remove those products build-up that have been the products that I've been using the whole week. So that's how I remove that. You have to brush everything out. As you can see there, brushing everything out. But you don't have to do for a long time. It's just for like a minute. You brush in the direction in which you brush in to remove those dirt. As you can see, I'm on the right back. Then you rinse it out. That's the first wash. You have to rinse it out, because when you're brushing, you'll see like the foam will be brown because of the dirt. Then you have to go in with another wash. As you can see, I'm taking that bar soap still, going in again. This is the second wash, which you have to wash for the second time, so that to make sure that there is no still dirt in your hair. Yeah, that's it. If you're a beginner, make sure you can do this wash and style twice a week or once a week. For me, I do once a week because of the cold. And mostly I like washing my hair at night, because at night everything is cool. Just have to wash, wait it dries for some minutes, is when I can go to bed, because I don't want to wash during the day, because I don't want to walk with a wet do-rag. Just want to be like, when it's during the day, I walk without my do-rag so that people can see my waves. Yeah, as you can see there, that is the second wash. You have to make sure everything is in place. And this is for beginners. This is not for little wavers. This is only for my beginners, because as a beginner you want to maintain your hair. So you can see I'm rinsing the second time. And when you do this for the second time, you'll see that the foam will always be changing color until it is white. That is when you'll make sure that your hair is clean enough, so that you can brush, you can style. So make sure that you dry yourself, because you don't want water to be dripping all over you. As you can see there, my hair looks clean with no product in. So as you can see, I'm going the third time, but this time I won't rinse my hair. This time I'm styling my hair. As you can see, the style is 360 waves with a beehive. So I apply my bar soap in the direction in which I'm brushing. And as I said, as a beginner, don't comb against the grain. Just when you're washing, make sure your waves are still intact in every direction that you brush in. See? And let's say when you see that the bar soap, you have used too much bar soap, you can take a little bit of water and apply on your hair. As you can see there, I've shown you my shower brush. This is my shower brush, the one that I like using when I start styling my hair. That is to make sure that I get into the scalp, because waving is all about getting to the scalp. Because when I cut my hair, I don't want to be brushing the top, because when I'll be cutting my hair, I'll be cutting progress. So you want to use this shower brush to make sure that you get into your scalp. As you can see, still with this shower brush, you have to brush in the direction in which you brush in. As you can see there, you can see my waves popping. That's all wavers want to see, because when you see that is when you'll see that you're gaining progress. And make sure you brush in the direction in which you brush in, because you don't want to get wrong in this wash and style. You want to be right in this wash and style, because when you get it right in this wash and style, be sure to get progress in this wash and style. So I'm still going with my shower brush. And don't mirror blind brush, so you have to take your mirror to make sure the directions are in place. So there I'm not rinsing, I'm just making my hair wet so that I can train my hair well. You can see my waves are there popping. As you can see there, I'm just applying a little bit of water to make it wet. So as I've said, don't blind brush. You should take your mirror, and as you can see there, you should be consistent with your angles. As you can see there, I'm not changing angles at any point. I'm just consistent with my angles. As you can see there on that side, not having crooked waves. The waves are flowing. That's why I'm telling you to just be consistent in your brush, in your brushing angles, because you just want connections. Because for me, I like waves that are connected. Yes, it's cool to have waves, but it's on a different level to have connected waves. I know elite wavers understand what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it. As you can see there, I'm making sure that I hit my angles well. As you can see there, I'm on my back. I'm doing everything right. Yeah, that's all I can say. Just be consistent with in your angles. You want to have connected waves. Connected waves looks fabulous. Yeah. So the way that you brush during the other days is the way that you should brush in your wash and style, unless you just want to change angles to get a better connection. Is when during wash and style you can change direction, because in this wash and style is always the best place that you can learn your angles, because when your hair is wet it's easy to train it, so that you can see when I hit these angles I'm getting crooked waves. Let me try this other angle. See? So that's how you learn your angles. For me, I'm not talking like I'm an elite waver. I'm just telling you what I've seen, but something that I've heard from other wavers. This is something I've seen. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm consistent. My angles, all the angles. Even on the back, I'm still consistent. I can see that's the reason why I like using bar soap, because it lathers well. I like the bar soap lather. As you can see there, my waves are popping. And I didn't say this. What you want, you can brush for long as you want. If you want to brush for 30 minutes, you can go in that 30 minutes. But what I'll tell you is the more you brush, the more you'll make progress. And the less you brush, the lesser the progress will be. That's why, for me, always go like 30 minutes to 1 hour. It depends with my mood. If that day I'm happy, I'll go to 1 hour. When I'm kind of low or cold, go for 30 minutes. But sometimes the only thing I care is just to make my hair clean. And as a waver, when you wash and style your hair, you won't see dandruffs. That's something I hate the most. I don't like dandruff. And as a waver, it's difficult to see a waver with dandruffs because this is all we do. Okay? Make sure you always wash your hair. As you can see there, I'm almost breaking my neck because I need to know each angle. You can see there, I'm laying everything, the freezes. I'm making sure there's no loose hair. I want to brush everything down. You can see my waves are there in. So I'm laying everything down. Lay everything down. You can see there my waves. You can see I'm flexing. I'll continue laying everything. And you can use a plastic bag if you think your hands are not compressing your hair well. You can use a plastic bag, though I prefer just using your hands. But if you want, you can use plastic bag. As you can see, I'm laying everything down before I put on my do-rag. So after laying everything down, I put on my do-rag with my hair still of that soap. And I know you all know how to tie your do-rag because my other 2 videos were just about wearing your do-rag and hiding your flaps. So if you didn't watch it, go watch it. As you can see, I'm tying the way I have said in those other videos. As you can see. And you want to place the other one on top of the other one because all you don't want your do-rag to come off because when it's wet, it always tends to be like loose, but when it dries, it compresses your waves. I know you know what I'm saying. So yeah, compress everything. See there, I'm making sure everything is intact because I don't want my do-rag to fall whenever I'm sleeping or anything. As you can see there, you have to rinse your hair while your do-rag is still on, and all you need to do is use a cold water. And I'm repeating, use cold water because if you use hot water, you'll get freezes. And what you want to do is after unragging, everything is super laid and good. So as you can see there, I'm rinsing out everything. So make sure you dry your do-rag too, and you wait for the progress. So in my next slide, I'll show you the progress. So I'll wait for it to dry overnight. So as you can see there, see you in my next slide. So I'll show you the progress. So welcome back. This is the next day. So I'll show you the results of my wash and style. So as you can see, I'm unragging. As you can see, everything is laid and my hair is clean. You can just see. All I need to do is just go in with a little brush session so I can lay my edges, but everything is well set. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like and share. And if you're a beginner, this is your video, make sure you watch it. And if you do everything that I've said, you'll make progress. And you can comment down below and rate my waves. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Peace.